Hello and welcome to another Bob's vlog. We're in our normal position, perched high above Whitehall. I've got 4 things for you today: fixed odds betting terminals, pubs, ferries and Remembrance Sunday. So let's start with the fixed odds betting terminals. Not for the first time, I've threatened to rebel, and I joined a group of people who wanted to hold the government to account to make sure that the fixed odds betting terminals, the £2 stake, is getting introduced when it should be and is not being delayed. The government wanted to delay it a little bit. Tracy Crouch, former sports minister, kicked off about it, resigned, and a group of us have put down or signed and put down various amendments to make sure that government listens to backbenchers from all parties, and I think that battle has now been won, and that's important. So those fixed odd betting terminals, the £2 stake is going to be introduced as planned and is not going to be delayed, fingers crossed. Pretty sure we won that battle, so that's good. Pubs, I spoke about pubs in the finance bill debate on Monday. Today is Tuesday, so I spoke about it, actually sorry, it's Wednesday today, I do apologise. I spoke about it 2 days ago on Monday in the finance bill, and I was very concerned with the number of publicans going bankrupt on the Isle of Wight and being forced into bankruptcy or being forced to shut their doors by pub companies that are not being responsive, are not listening, and are really rather too aggressive in the way that they treat some of their publicans. The Treasury Minister last Friday has agreed to meet with me and Isle of Wight publicans, which is good. I want him to listen to our concerns, and I will be attending the camera meeting this Saturday. I think there's 2 of them. I'll be certainly going to the later one and probably dropping into the earlier one as well. Ferries, all 3 ferry firms, so Hover Travel, Red Funnel, Whitelink, have responded to my letter to them 2 weeks ago saying, I want you to explain yourself to islanders why you're not running the services that you said you were going to run. So I've got those 3 responses, and I put them out to the media and online, so you should all be able to read those responses. Finally, Remembrance Sunday, which is 3 days ago now, very important. A century ago was the first armistice that ended the Great War. We had a reef laying, a service of remembrance, and a field of remembrance in Carisbrooke Castle on the Thursday morning, which was a lovely service. And great to see so many people there, including so many youngsters. On Friday, the Royal British Legion did a great event in Shanklin. It's lovely to go to Shanklin Theatre on Friday night, and lots of people there despite the appalling weather. And then Sunday, a really moving service in Newport, which I was very proud to be able to attend, and to lay a wreath as the island's Member of Parliament to thank those people who served in World War II. And personally, I remember my granddad Billy, who died in World War II, my German grandmother, who died as a civilian in World War II, so half my grandparents, 2 of my grandparents died in World War II, and my grandfather's first cousins, who were from the Isle of Wight, Frank Seeley and Charles Seeley, both of them died as very young men in World War I, in Gaza in Charles's case, and on the Western Front in Frank's case as well. So important to remember those people. We all have people that we remember who served, and some of whom died in World War I or World War II, or indeed more since. So on that note, thank you very much indeed for listening or for watching, and I will speak to you all again soon.